Do you want customers?
Make things simpler, faster, more convenient. One tap, you get a conversation with your customer that never ends.
You know how many people have been to your venue. You know how many people have tapped you. I'm just going to scan.
Yeah, I was like, you need to talk to Brian. He's got Tap the Table. Don't even waste your time. He's got a solution.
It just works.
And that's why Tap the Table exists in the first place. Boom. And then you just start doubling the price. That's that right there.
We're doing different things.
I'm going to tell you what works based on what I have literally seen. Stop. Just tap your phone. Boom, done. Easy. What is going on, people of the internet? Man, we are here. Episode 40, the big 4-0. We have reached a milestone, folks. How was your Christmas? Did you get anything good? Did you celebrate? Did you relax? Did you work? What did you do? How was your Christmas? I want to know. If you got something awesome, I would love to know about it. I would love to know the awesome things that maybe you got for Christmas. I got lots of awesome things. Spent lots of good time with the family. Much needed. It was very good. And I hope yours was enjoyable as well. If this is your first time ever watching this show, nice to meet you. My name is Ryan Baggott, and I am the host of the ChatBot podcast. And yes, this is episode 40, guys, and the last one of 2020. Sad to say, it's time to prepare even more so for 2021. And you know what the goal is of this little show we've got going on here is to provide information in the digital space, specifically with marketing in the chatbot world, which in essence is automation, guys. It's an automated conversation. Think of the earliest chatbot as being your answering machine, right? In the old days when you actually had a machine for missed calls. Remember that? I was really little, but I remember like seeing the upgrades going from the giant one to the smaller, cooler one. You could change your greeting and stuff. That's like the early stages of chatbots, except it was a one-way communication for the most part. We've evolved. And with chatbots, there are many things that people do not understand that they don't understand that this idea could be possible. Chatbots can make it possible because in general, they're part of a system. They should be. It is not wise, mark my words, it is not wise to invest in a chatbot solely and specifically for your website. No, it's not good. What we've evolved to now in digital marketing is called omni-channel, multiple channels, the channel that your customer wants to convert, make a purchase. That's where they need to be met, whether it is going to the website, common, whether it's purchasing on Facebook shops, Instagram shops, whether it is texting a pizza order. These things are all different channels, revenue streams, and your customers there. They are there. And so rather than, for example, when you look at the two sides of the coin, search versus social, rather than putting all your ad money in Google as a restaurant or all of your ad money in Facebook, it's likely going to be in your best interest to do a little bit of both, split the budget a little bit, and then track and analyze your results and optimize from there. And we're going to get into some really cool stuff today that you're not even going to have to just take my word for. I'm going to show you some things, y'all. Before I go any further, shout out to my man, Marlon, who is a pizzeria shop owner out in New York. I always, the entire year, have wanted a pizzeria in New York. And I finally got one right before the year ends. Marlon, you're going to be very happy with TTT. He actually is a smart guy, along with having a very successful pizzeria in New York. He knows a thing or two about marketing himself, and he actually left a platform that just was not suitable for his needs. It was complicated. This guy's a restaurant owner, guys. He's not a chatbot builder. And, All he wants to do is sell more pizzas. So at the end of the day, Tap the Table is the solution for him that is going to work. And so his menu's created. He's pumped. He's got text message marketing abilities like he didn't have before. Number one, he's got his own area code. I mean, seriously, guys, if you have a business and you've bought into text message marketing, excellent. You're ahead of the curve already. But if you don't have the ability to do something as simple as choose the area code you want to use that pertains to your location, that's just silly, guys. I mean, come on. What sense does it make to have a text message marketing ability when you can't even choose your area code? Get out of town, Bobby Brown. That's crazy. In a minute, we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, as most of you know, QR codes and NFC tags. We're going to show you the things. We're going to talk about them again because they're everywhere, folks. I mean, before January of this year, I started taking note that, man, these little QR codes are really popping up all over the place. And I had realized, that natively your camera was opening these things up. That's how I was able to, in February of this year, tell everyone that I met in South Africa, like, hey, you don't have to have an app to look at the things, open your camera. And I go, oh, that's so cool. They had more QR codes than anywhere I've seen in the world, South Africa, Cape Town specifically. There's more QR codes there than I've ever seen, more so than New York City the last time I was there a year ago or 2 years ago, maybe now. It's crazy. QR codes have been around forever. They are originally created to help track inventory of vehicles, cars and such. It's very efficient for that. I don't know if the inventors of the QR code ever thought they'd be used for marketing. Marketing something as cool as something like this, which is in my opinion, very cool. We'll talk about this, among other things, here in a little bit. But I don't want you to just take my word for it, guys, because who am I, right? If you don't know me, if you don't know my resume, which I'd have to say I think for what I do has to be pretty impressive, to compare it to what Table's killing it. I've tried my best my entire career to kill it for my clients, and the record speaks for itself. But don't take my word for it. Just don't. I'm going to prove it to you. This, my friends, is from a little company called Amazon. Did anyone get anything from Amazon for Christmas? That I want to know. If you got something from Amazon for Christmas, just do a thumbs up or something. I want to know how many people actually did. This Amazon box right here, what does it say? It says enter. Look at this, guys. Enter giveaway, then get away. Look at their marketing. You think Amazon knows anything about marketing? Enter the giveaway. Enter giveaway, then get away. Guys, how do you enter the giveaway? How? A QR code. Here's your chance to win the newly redesigned Santa Fe. Folks, this company, Amazon, wants you to scan their code so badly. They're willing to give you a car. Did you hear what I said here? I'm going to get emotional and start ranting in a second. If you're not paying attention to digital, I just have to know why this reason exists in your brain that makes you think you don't need to care. From the little guys like me telling you the things to the big guys like Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub and these folks who are using what I'm telling you about to their advantage, taking 20%, 25% of your money. The largest companies in the world, guys, they are using this stuff. They're using QR codes. Do you see this? And it's not just here. It's on this side for sure. It's on both sides of the box here. Now, let me tell you something that you're not going to think about. Do you see this ink usage right here? This is a lot of ink, folks. And finally, you're seeing it. The QR code is just not this hidden thing, in the corner somewhere, like a scan code. This QR code here is prominent. It is in part of this graphic, and the car is there. They spent this money, so you would scan the stuff. Okay, you have to understand this. Okay, I'm going to open up the box here, and then oh look, just in case. Listen, guys, I love this stuff because it's like I'm an investigator, the internet investigator, investigating all the digital marketing things. So much fun. We have it prominently placed on this gigantic box. Mind you, by the way, the thing came to my house like this. So any like person who like, mail person, whatever, Amazon person that's coming in contact with this thing, they're also seeing this, obviously. Giant. Then you open up the box here, find your Amazon goodies, and then when you open up the flap, look, again, guys, you see what this is saying? Look, do y'all see this, man? I'm telling you the things. There's the QR code again right there. It is there for you to scan. Whoops. There for you to scan. Okay. It's a good little thumbnail right here. All right. So let's actually see what happens when we scan the thing. Okay. So yes, I already have the handy little app here. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually use our phone to show you the things. I'm gonna show you how smart these guys are. Okay. So let's see here. Let's open up our little reflector. Let me just go to screen mirroring here. Guys, the application I use to stream my phone on these little live videos is called Reflector. And a little code will come up, 5295. Okay. And we'll have our phone shared in a second. Show you all of the things. I have lots of things to show you all today, to be honest with you. I need you to go ahead and get ready, man. Doing it today, boy. All right, so let's share my screen here. Bam. Let's see. Okay, I got to did a little update on the machine here earlier. So let's give Chrome access. We can do what they need to do. Okay, later. Boom. All right, cool. So here we go, share. And you don't even need to really see me, I guess. Well, I guess you can see me. Let's do that so you can. Okay. Side by side. Oh, cool. I like this view. Good job, Restream. You're leveling up. So I got my phone here. Swipity swipe. Got a box here, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to scan this QR code and see where it goes. So open up the phone. Let's see. I got the things for y'all today. So here we go. Here's the code. Bam. Open in Amazon. Open. Let's see here. Enter the giveaway. Look at this. Let me take this little thing away. Enter the giveaway. Learn more. Blah, blah, blah. View inventory. That's the first thing. Like, I wonder, like, seriously. I mean, obviously, they can track everything. I wonder how many people just go ahead and click on this view inventory. Boom. Takes you straight to Hyundai. They want to use my location so they can track the mess out of me. I'm in the market to buy a new vehicle here. I was hoping to kind of maybe get one at the end of the year before the year's end to save some taxes maybe for the business. But you know what? I'm not buying a Hyundai. Sorry. Amazon should have picked a cooler partner, but I'll guarantee you they'll sell cars using this QR code and they will be able to track. Did this person purchase a car and did they scan a QR code? I would be highly surprised if they were not tracking that down to like the actual purchase, guys. This is what it is about. And let me show you, put the phone back on here. I've got some things to fix this problem. Let's get this. Before I take the box right out, toss it. The wife wants to have a little fire tonight, but I don't know if I got enough fire. We got plenty of boxes though. So I'm going to fix this very easily, right? Where we have, let's see, where we have their car, and we don't even, I guess we can use my phone. We'll leave it here for now. Well, I guess we can change the screen really quick because I want you to see this as well. What we have here, guys, is the fix, the do-it-yourself fix. This is not a third-party service you have to buy into. This is something you could do totally yourself. I personally try to always buy Avery products because they have good templates and I use them for Photoshop. But in this case, I'm simply just going to take off one of these fancy little labels, right? And what I'm going to do is stick it right on where this car is right here. So you know what? Bam, son, fixed. Now this, guys, is prominently placed, right? Prominently placed QR code. And it says scan the Q. Let's see, what does it say here? I just made it for you. Scan the code. Scan the QR code to be entered to win free tacos for 1 year. And this is a campaign that we actually will be running for a client of mine, an awesome client of mine. Let's show you what the TTT code does, because it's better than these other QR codes out here. Now look here. Let's go back. Turn the phone on. Boop. Turn it on. Great. Give them a little face password code. We have their QR code here. Let's see. Where can you see it? Here. Here's their QR code. And then bam, here's our QR code. So let's scan it. Boom. There we go. Open her up. And then look what we got. Look what we got. It's Messenger. Okay. Their Messenger is way better, way cooler than your Messenger if you don't have TTT. And I'm going to show you why. We're going to hit the get started button. Okay. It's really cool stuff, guys. I promise you. Already, like, you're starting off your customer with a smile. That's huge. Ryan, we're so excited to announce that we're opening up a new location in another city. If you sign up for the list, the VIP list, you're going to get free tacos. Of course, guys, we're going to tap to continue. Duh. So we tap it. Easy. Easy peasy. And why is my name on here? You don't need my name. Let me take this off. Do that. Participants' names. Bam. Gone. Look here. Got my little taco. And what's very important, guys, is at the bottom of my screen here. Look, what do I have? The email. I don't even have to type it. All I have to do is tap it. Confirm your email address below. Done. Easy. Meanwhile, the client gets the information instantly, and it doesn't go on a silly Google Sheet, guys, that you have to use another third-party app to make work. And like lots of complicated things. No, that's silly. Then we ask for the phone number. Tell them we're going to get some things. So here we go. And boom. Look at that, guys. Bam. What happened here? Well, let's see. We're going to go. Where's my text messages? Only 9 missed. Great. Look. Boom. Here's my free queso right here. How cool. I have the free queso. Visit our website to order online for delivery. I provide the link in the text. Now, do you see what has happened here? I'm going to do this whole thing again because I know it's really fast. Tap the link. Bam. Oh, cool website, TS. Order online very easily. Let's get out of this whole thing. Now, let's just do this again. I'm going to do it very slowly, okay? And this time, let's see here. I'm not even going to use the box. I'm going to show you guys another thing. I'll show you the box one more time before I toss it. This label, guys, cost me nothing. I printed it right here in the office. Scan the code to be entered to win free tacos. Okay, so you might not have known this, folks, but let me tell you something. Every single restaurant in America has something that they don't even understand they have. And what am I talking about here? Let me tell you this. Every business already has an app. Everyone. This is better. Amazon already opens in the app, right? That's what happens. They're opening in the app. Your restaurant and every other business already has an app. So I'm putting it back on the screen to make sure you understand what I'm saying. Every business in America, caveat, who has Facebook? A Facebook business page. You also have an app, and you just didn't know how awesome it was. That application, that is customizable when you have something awesome like TTT, or like 20 years worth of code, and you're a master or ninja. You don't even need TTT for that. There's still some things you need TTT for, even if you're a master coder, but I digress. For 99.9% of every other business, instead of paying for that like hugely expensive app, or in a lot of cases, extremely ineffective app that's costed you a lot of money, you have one already, and it is Facebook Messenger, and it does a lot of things for you if you know how to work it. TTT does, and so it's very, very easy. So let's get this. I'm actually going to show you. This is one of my favorite things as well. The QR code table topper. Okay. The other guy's QR code only goes to their website, folks. Let's take off this little thing here. I'm going to show you what I mean, because I actually downloaded and purchased that little app called what was it called, Reflector, for you guys to make these videos. And my channel is not monetized. I don't want it to be. I don't get paid for this. I just want to help. I just want to help you. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to take our phone, and what we're going to do is see the difference in these two QR codes and what it is that they actually do. So again, we're going to get our screen mirroring thing here. Reflector, where are you at with my little code, buddy? Reflector's going to come through for us. There they are. Great. Here we go. 2539. New code. All right, cool. So I'm connecting here for you guys. Excellent. Now we're good. So let's start sharing the screen one more again. All right, here's my phone. Let's do this side by side again. Okay, so you know that no funny business going on, because I'm gonna show y'all NFC next, and that will blow your minds. If you've never seen NFC, this is the QR code 2.0 I've told y'all about. I've got some things for y'all, man. All right, so I got my phone here. First, we're gonna try the other guy's QR code. The other one, it just goes to their website. I'm gonna prove it. Open up. Here we go. Bam. And we click and open up the website. This is what most of them do, like 95% probably. Of all restaurant QR codes going to their, a lot of times, crappy website. I'm not saying this one is, but I'm not saying it's awesome either. Now here's their menu. I honestly Googled like random restaurant South Carolina. So this is what most all QR codes in restaurant space do. Let's do it again. So QR code. Let's see. Open this thing up. QR code here. Recognizes it. Tap it. Website. That's the end of the story. Okay, great. And I scroll down, and luckily I see their menu. Great. Okay, I want muffins. Right now, this is a tap the table QR code, and it, my friends, is so much better. It looks better too because I actually made a little graphic for it instead of the other guys. I don't work for the other guys. I only work for restaurants that have tap the table. Sorry. So I'm going to show you the difference, because that restaurant has no idea that I made a QR code, and they have no idea I'm like putting them on live with you guys, because I just do what I want to do, kind of. This restaurant here is awesome. You might go there for dinner tonight. Okay. Their QR code is a tap the table QR code. It is fantastic. I'm going to show you why. It says, for one thing, what does it say? It was very enticing. Step one of tap the table QR code success, folks. You must have a reason for said customer to scan your code or tap your NFC tag. So here is what this one says. I think this is pretty enticing. I haven't gotten Sally's feedback yet, but I hope she likes it. And this says, win free tacos for 1 year. Scan the code with your phone. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. So let's do that. We're going to open up the camera here. It's going a little slow. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn my phone off really quick. See if I turn it back on. Maybe this stupid internet. All right, that's going faster. Open up the camera. No funny stuff. It's my Sony right there. Scan it, and haha, it says open in Messenger. So we tap it, and then boom, it opens up. I'm going to delete this conversation totally so that you can see like what it will really be, because I've done this before. So we're going to pretend this is the first time I'm doing this. Let's delete. Okay, excellent. Got our handy tabletop right here. Okay, we're going to open the camera app, scan the code. We've already scanned it and knows that we've opened it. So scan the code here. Open in Messenger. Okay. Then we are here at the Get Started button, folks. The Get Started button gets the party started. Okay. You don't know what's going to happen when you click this button until you click it. In this case, we're going to be entered to win free tacos if we provide the information that the restaurant wants. Okay. So we tap the Get Started button, get the party started. Yes. That's exactly how I feel every time I scan the QR code and fun stuff happens. Ryan, we're excited to announce that we're opening a new location. Cool. If you sign up, become a VIP, you might get free tacos for a year. Sound good? Yes, I want to continue. So, mind you, this is not someone obviously at the restaurant responding to me right now, sending me this fun little taco gif, then sending me a little, button to click that will allow me to like not have to type my email. In this case, I'm going to type my email because I use a different one. And Facebook knows my old email, and that is what I'm going to do. So Ryan at Baggott Bots is what I'm going to do. You know what? Let's do tap the table. I have all the emails. Ryan at tap the table. Okay. And then let's send it. Great. Now it's going to tell me tap the phone number. So I just, I could have tapped my email earlier. Oh, whoa. What is this? An email. Hello. That was awesome. From Tio's Latin American Kitchen. Great. That is the name of the Facebook page, folks. Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining the Tio's VIP list. Order online, order delivery, make reservations, and you legally have to have that unsubscribe button, right? So, boom, pretty cool. Got the email. Excellent. Way to go, Tio's. Feel part of the club now. Now, it's telling me to end this. Last but not least, confirm your phone number. So I will. Tap the phone number, and what's going to happen? Hello, just got a text message. Just got a text message, and it's here in Messenger. You're all set, Ryan. We'll post the winner on Facebook the day of the grand opening. Great. So here we go. Text message. Bam, there it is. Enjoy the free queso. Visit our website to order online or for delivery. Hashtag got to go to Tio's, because if you're hungry, that's where you got to go on Hilton Head. And if you want the good stuff, that's where you go. Here is the image. I'm like, yo, waitress, please, can I have a free queso? I'm actually very important. I'm a very important person according to your database. Check it. They don't need to check it because you give them the coupon right here, right? You texted your customer the thank you, the welcome, and the coupon, the offer. It's a winner every time. You can track how much of a winner it is. That is the whole beautiful piece. If you make a button and you put this in your POS, for example, and it's dine-in only, great. Guess what? You're going to know how much money they spent. You're going to track it. You're going to get to bring them back. What you should be doing here is subscribing them to a drip campaign. That way they have, visited your restaurant. They've scanned the code so they get the free stuff. You have their email and phone number now. Other information based off of just Facebook. And so, boom, you're good to go, right? Now I'm going to show you in Tap the Table what has happened here. And, I always say, Tap the Table is mobile friendly. It's always been mobile friendly, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm going to show you just how mobile friendly TTT really is, babe. Here's the site here. Log in. Great. Sign in with Facebook. Easy peasy. Okay. We're going to make sure. We're going to make sure someone's in there. Don't want to see who that is necessarily. We're going to go into the account here, and we are going to look at the customers tab for Ryan. RYAN. Here's Ryan. Ryan Baggott. That's me. We click here, and then look what we got, folks. All of the things. All of the things. There's me. Tio's last saw me 2 minutes ago. User ID, great. Look, my email right there. Excellent. Fantabulous. Email there, phone number is there. What if I want to send Ryan a funnel, like chips and salsa, or check out my stuff? Well, let's do that. Let's send Ryan the funnel, check out my stuff. Send. Look here. You want to see our brand new apparel? Yeah, I do. View the apparel. This is how Facebook marketing works, folks. If your agency doesn't know how to do this, fire them, because that means they have no idea if they're making you $1. They really don't. What are they going to do? They're going to we got you 1 million impressions, man. We got you like 1,400 likes, client. What you think about that? We're so awesome. You should totally increase our contract next year because we got you 1,000 likes. We're awesome. We're awesomeagency.com. No, you're a crappy agency.org. Because you don't know if you are making $1 for your clients, and it's sad because you charge them a bunch of money. Tap the Table doesn't cost a bunch of money, and it does tell you if you're making money for your clients, guys. Okay. Then we also know all the things about this user in our database, our CRM database right here. I'm a birthday club member. I've tapped this deal. I've viewed apparel. I've done all the things, obviously, right? I've done all the things. Shows how much money I've spent, maybe. All the things I want to know. Tap the Table has now told me. Okay. This is marketing. Now, what if I want to do something else? Well, it's very easy to do anything in Tap the Table. I want to show you guys one additional thing here. If you did not know this about Tap the Table, if you have an account, God, by the way, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the application. If you didn't know this, this whole thing is an app. Look, tap here at the arrow, add it to your home screen. I like, there's just TTT, right? Add it to your home screen. Here's your app right there. Tap it. Okay. And we're going to have to sign in. Oops, that's not the one I want to sign into, actually. Got to upgrade this one because it's not my fake Facebook account. Can't get caught with this one. You're in just like that. That's how it works. Very easy. Now, we're going to get into something a little special now, okay? Before I close this sucker out. Because if this is the last episode of the year, I was coming hard. So we have totally proven the other guy's QR code just sucks. Really, really bad. Sucks. Doesn't do anything. Like maybe shows in the menu or something. That's it. Nothing fun happens. We determined Tap the Table QR codes are the best QR codes ever created because they're awesome. And they do all the things. With the scan of this, guys, when your guest scans this sucker, just like I showed you, they're going to go through your restaurant's awesome app that you didn't know you had. It's Facebook Messenger. You're going to get their information that you desire. Maybe you want their phone number. Maybe you want their email. And with that, they've gotten a text message. They've gotten an email saying thank you. And they're going to get many more messages down the road from you if you're a smart business. And it's going to be great. It's going to be very profitable. But let's talk about the future here, guys. The future, again, is all in the list. Why do I have this obsession, this constant crazy obsession with this stuff, this list stuff? Because it's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins. I mean, the data, right? And to get data is sometimes difficult. People are very careful with their information. If you don't look like, if your website, for example, doesn't look legit, it looks like it's from 1995, or it's like coming up with a non-secure warning because you have HTTP and not HTTPS. If these things are happening, like you're definitely not getting an online sale. No, I gotta put your credit card number and information into your website, dude. You have to be legitimate. You have to look apart. What does look the part and what is the future is the usage of QR codes and NFC, baby. And this, everyone knows, like this QR code is this QR code. But what you don't know is what you don't know. And so here, again, let's put this little deal back on my phone if I can. Let's see if I can start sharing my screen one more time. So you can see all the things. That's why we have it, right? We're coming back on here. Bam. Let's see. Here we go. Put it where you can see me. All right, so we're going to enter this little code, 2214. Okay. You should be able to see my screen, my phone screen here in a second. And can you see it? Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Now you can. Fantabulous. All right, guys. There's TTT. Just saved it on our home screen. So what we're going to do is I'm going to teach y'all the things about NFC. All right, so we go here. Our phone is turned on. This is a QR code, right? But what happens is if we have our phone turned on and we put this sucker like this, what happens here? We're going to have a message appear. Let's see if we can do it. Boom. So cool. I'm going to turn my phone off. Show you one more time, very slowly. Let's remove this notification here. Clear. Turn off. Turn on. Phone is here on the home screen. I take this little QR code guy here, but it has an NFC tag inside, and I'm simply going to get close enough to get close here. Boop. There it is. Open it up. That's how you do it, folks. That's awesome. That is a winner. That is how you do it. So good. I'm going to close that out one more time. Show you on something that is a little bit more relevant maybe than this card. Maybe this card is something that doesn't fit your brand. Won't work for you. It's okay. Maybe you have a bar. So maybe like something like this, coaster here is something that is more common to you. Well, guess what? We have something special right here for like 10 cents or something, maybe. We got a little sticker right in the middle there. It's called an NFC tag. Look them up on Amazon. Very, very cheap. Very, very effective. Because even when our phone is turned off, okay, like right now, I don't know if you can see if my phone's turned off. It is turned off. It's on the home screen. I'm going to wait for this computer to catch up. Hopefully, it'll be able to catch up. Okay, let's see. All right, cool. I think it's about to caught up here. All right, so we've got our phone on the regular home screen. We're going to take a coaster here and get a little bit just close to it, just close enough. And boop, there it is. Do y'all see how that works? There's no need to open up the camera, anything like that. We just got our home screen. Home screen on. Oh, let's take this little notification away. Home screen on. Get the coaster close enough. Doesn't even have to touch. And where is it? Boom, there it is. Perfect. We open this bad boy up, and here it goes. Get started. Y'all see how cool this is? You can buy all sorts of fun NFC stuff, guys. And if you get creative, you can have some real fun. NFC tags like this, by the way, they're going to be totally waterproof. They're like almost indestructible. So like they're great for outside. Make a giant sign. Tap your phone here for the menu. If you have an outdoor bar, like I think I'm going to do this at one of the clients I have called Coco's on the Beach. Larry, shout out Larry. He's awesome. I think what we should do is have several of these placed all around and like make it known tap thing. It'd be fun to make this look really, really cool, like something else. They're very, strong. They just had to be close enough and bam, look. You see that? Let's do it again. We're gonna do it one more time. This is what we're doing. We're just getting the phone is just on the home screen here. It's not even unlocked, folks. Not even unlocked. I'm gonna come really close. Bam, there it is. I don't even have to touch it. See how cool that is? To me, that's so cool, but I'm like the most giant nerd ever. So phone now turned on. Let's turn that notification off. Okay, no more notification. Phone turned on. Let's see how close it takes. So boop, 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 boop. Let's see when will it reach it? Boom. Where'd it go? Oh, it's turned off. Boom. There it is. So fast. Okay, so how else? How low can you go? How thin can you go? That's the real question here. In this case, look, guys. This is a little itty bitty tiny sticker. Not going the right way here. Look at this. A little sticker. Okay. Little bitty sticker. Now, I've already programmed all the things, so I don't want to waste y'all's time. But with this little sticker right here, I can do the same thing. Just get the phone close enough. What happens? Whoop, phone turned on. Come on. Boom, there it is. Just like that. So imagine how much fun you can have. Like literally, if I want this to be an NFC tabletopper, no problem. I've got this little sticker right here. I don't even have to take it off of the little sticky part. Just going to open her up and place it. I'm going to place it right where. Do y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm going to place it right where the QR code is. Boom. Okay. Did a horrible job at the bottom of this thing in my cut. But now look. This is acrylic. It's not very thick, but it's acrylic. Let's see if it'll work. I know it'll work. Watch. Ready? So my phone is going to be on home screen here. Home screen. And I'm going to get close enough to get it. Oh, where'd it go? Did it go through? Let me see here. Let me move it. Oh, I had it the wrong side. The QR codes are on separate sides, Ryan. They're opposite sides. So I want to make sure I go on the right side here. Okay, so watch. Here we go. I know this works. I know it does. Watch, ready? Phone, chilling, boom. There it is. How fun. There it is. There it is, folks. I'm going to close Messenger completely. Turn my phone off one more time. Turn it off. Now imagine the steps it takes to scan the code. I'm going to show you. To scan this code is very easy. We know this, but let's actually count the steps. Step 1, turn phone on. Step 2, unlock phone. Step 3, turn on camera. Step 4, lock on code. Step 5, hit the messenger button. Step 6, get started. Okay. Now, what is the difference, Ryan? How much better could NFC really be? How much better could NFC really be than QR codes, Ryan? Well, I'm going to show you. Ready? So, phone turn off. Okay. So, I forget how many steps it was. 6 steps. Watch this, folks. Phone turns on. We tap. Step 1, tap. Step 2, click. That's it. Now we're ready to get started. Like, that's how much better. Like, NFC is so much better. So much better. From this, we're able to get all the information. And I don't want to join the club right now. I'm so hungry that I'm going to tell Siri that I want tacos, and they better find me tacos, okay? Do y'all even sell tacos here? We sent the question. Of course we sell tacos, jerk. Ryan, of course we sell tacos. We even have tacos for breakfast, dude. Fantastic. I love tacos. All the tacos, especially breakfast tacos. I love all the things, and y'all have all the things. Guys, that is Tap the Table for you. That is why I'm passionate about this stuff, because people think that, all things are equal. And they're just not. They're really not even in the same lane. They're not in the same category. I told you guys as well, one of the things I really wanted to accomplish today during the last episode here of the ChatBot podcast is to just really provide that value, like I always talk about, right? Let's close reflector here. It's causing me to lag a little bit, maybe. Who knows? I want to bring all the value here, guys. And so the biggest piece of advice I can give you is actually not about how awesome QR codes are. Okay. It's actually not about how amazing and incredible I think NFC stuff is. It's not about that. Although it's a big part for my method. It's a big part for the client's success that I deal with. The biggest thing I want you guys to take away this year, period. If you don't take anything away from the ChatBot podcast, please hear me on this. In 2021, even if it's your first time ever, even if you've taken years and years and years to craft your brand, I don't know. If you are not spending money on advertising, on paid media, paid digital ads, you're going to fail eventually. It just will not work. You must. If you don't, you might as well not even do the crap you do on social media. You might as well not really have that website, because the odds of people even actually seeing your stuff, so few. It's like an echo chamber. Like if you have 1,000 Facebook friends or even 10,000 Instagram followers, like those 10,000 people in general are going to be the only people that see your stuff if you do not advertise. So you will not get new customers. You must want to get new customers, right? That is why you're advertising in the first place, I hope. So what I'm going to do is show you guys just how easy it is to make ads. Like with TTT, one of the things we do, and I just had a client ask for this, one of the things that we do is we make very, very advanced advertising possible, and very advanced methods on Facebook ads that Facebook, wants you to be a part of. It's really cool. Like they push your stuff, it works. And so if you make an advertisement, and I've done this a couple episodes ago, maybe, if you make a Facebook page, a brand new one, or if this is your first time ever advertising, for example, the first ad you run, if I'm not mistaken, the encouraged objective from Facebook themselves is messenger ads, consistently. I think even after the first published post on a business page these days, I want to say that they straight up, after you publish it, recommend that you boost the post, promote the post. I think is the exact language they use. Promote the post, optimize for messages, right? So they're telling us what to do, guys. We just have to listen. They're not so specific, But like seriously, they're telling us what to do. If we listen to them, the odds are we have a better chance at succeeding than if we just do our own thing. If we don't have faith and we don't trust, we just like think we know it all, we're just not going to win on their turf, man. I don't think so. So I'm making a little attachment here on my screen here to show you like how awesome it is to be a TTT member, to actually have the ability to run the most complex, most effective ads. Is huge. It's a huge deal here. So we're going to get ready to share our screen here. All right, cool. All right, so let me show you guys this. It's just so fun. Okay. So that message that we had, right? We just went through the QR codes. We'll do it one more time, maybe. Nah, I think we're done with that. I think we're done. What we've got here is a pretty advanced looking funnel. Let's share our screen here, Ryan. Come on, get with it, dude. Share screen. This side, share. All right, here we go. You don't need to see me for this one. Just this. So as we can see, guys, this is the funnel that I showed you. Okay, I added one little deal here, which is a starting step that was different, but will allow me to show you how to create the code needed for very advanced Facebook ads. So this little test deal right here is important because if you want your comment tool to work, to automatically reply to your posts, or to have an effective Facebook advertisement, it needs to start very in a simple way. So in this case, words here don't matter, test, go doesn't matter, but what matters, there is a button here. The user must click the button to then proceed. As long as that's there, as long as this thing does not muddy the water, then and you love what you've created and you can like see that it's working, then what is important to do here is the magical 3 dots that I always tell you guys about. You tap that and look, this is what you've actually done here. This is your code, man. This is your code. What you would do, you'd copy this into your Facebook ads manager when you create the ad, and it works perfectly. How do you do that? You didn't think I was going to show you. I actually think I was going to show you either, but I think I will because I want you to know the things. I don't want to give you like half the information, even if it's like the more important half. I'll give you all the information. Let's see here. Let's go into, where's my ads here? Let's create an ad. Let's see here. We're going to create an ad. We're going to show you all the things today, boy. I tell you what, I really do hope y'all had a great Christmas. I hope you've had an awesome 2020. I know this has been a very, very odd year, but I do hope you've had a good one. For TTT and for me, it was up and down, but turned out to be fantastic. And my computer is going super slow. All right, cool. So if you've never seen like the real Facebook ad screen, first of all, welcome to 2021. We're going to choose messages right here. If my computer does not totally choke. It's my internet, man. It's not my computer. My computer's super fast. But this internet, though, look at this. Gangster. All right. Here we go. Continue. Let's go here. Come on. Continue on, Facebook. Let's do this. Whoa. It's been fun 40 episodes, man. I've had some fun guests. Shout out to every single guest that I was lucky enough to have on the show. It was awesome. All right, so we're on this screen here to create our little Facebook ad. I'm not going to go into like a deep dive here, but I'm going to show you how to make it work. Like you need to make it work. In the case of this stuff here, we're not going to change anything. The idea is we want messages. We're going to bid for them. Facebook's going to they're going to tell us they're going to get us the best price, basically, as most often as best they can. And listen, guys, Facebook does do in general a very good job at this stuff. All right, we want to not run on this Facebook page for sure. Let's see if I can change this very quickly to tap the table, maybe. Yeah, this will work. Tap the table here. All right, so what's happening is we're creating an ad with the objective to get messages, which are leads, conversations. Conversations equal what, guys? Who knows the answer? Conversions is the name of the book. coming out maybe in 2021 if I have the time. I hope. All right, so Tap the Table is a Facebook page. Daily budget means you're gonna get our money forever, unless we hit this end date here, or unless you like shut things off. I'm not gonna even worry about the demographic stuff here, but you can obviously set these to your preferences. For placements, I don't recommend the automatic thing. Like in general, if you're running TTT, this is one thing I don't recommend. Instead, I recommend manual placements here. And what you want is for it to only run on Facebook, not Messenger and not Instagram, because I don't trust the way those ads look personally. Marketplace is okay to have. Stories are okay to have. Search, no, you don't want that. In an article, no. We don't want that. We don't want that unless your ad is very specific to that. Okay, we don't want none of that. In general, we just want the news feed marketplace because like people are looking to buy, makes sense, and stories is fine. And we're staying in the Facebook ecosystem until Facebook gives Ryan and Tap the Table access to the API that also works with Instagram. We're waiting for it. We're ready for it. We're just waiting on Facebook to give us the go ahead here. And we're almost done. I don't think we're going to use an Instagram page for this. What we want to do here is scroll down to here, message template. And like I said, when you want the real gangster results, you got to do advanced things. Not everybody can do gangster things or advanced things, but if you have TTT, you can do all of the things. So we go to advanced setup here, and we're going to go to create, okay? And where they have their little template here, Facebook kind of shows in a way of how you can do things, which is very, very nice of them to do. What we're going to do is we're going to simply take our select all, delete, Control V. Oh, not there. We're going to go back where we at. Let's see, we're on this side here. We're going to take our code. Where's Tap the Table at? Here, here's our code. We're going to take our code here, copy, and then we are going to paste it right into our ad. Okay. And here we go. Here's all of our things. Let's see where we at. Copy here. Don't want all that. Oops. Here we go. See, I copied all of it. Stupid Ryan. Stupid Ryan. All right, here we go. Select all of this right here. Copy. And paste, finally. And there we go. So there is our test button, and there's our go button. Okay. Verify. We're starting with a test and a go. Right. And so what happens is, in this case, when someone hits this button, they're going to get the funnel that we made. And in this case, we're going to get the information. It's going to be great. We can preview it if we want. Get the message here. And if we want to look at it, we sure can. So let's see. Are you on the good playlist? It's a fun test. Go. Hit go. And then we can hit our funnel here. In this case, that's all we're going to show. We hit go. We don't want to show all the things. I hit it too many times. My computer is so slow, it's choking. Lame. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. I think that is going to, I hope, inspire you and hope encourage you to let you know you can do the things. You can do the advanced things that make sense for your business. You can stop wasting money. If you're wasting money on Facebook ads and you don't know if you're getting squat for it, this is the thing that you need. If you want to sell things online, whether that be your food or your merchandise, whether that be your tickets to your event, this is the fastest, easiest, most efficient way to get it done. Tap the Table, baby. You can also have all the fun with the QR codes that are better than your competitions. And if you don't want to have it, great. But just know that your competition, I'm coming for every restaurant in America, baby. They're all going to have Tap the Table. That's the goal. You can fight it, and that's fine. If you want to, take that hard road, your competitors, they're going to see them. Well, I'm not very good on social media. Maybe I don't have time for all that. Automate it, automate the success, get the information while the other guys are passing out their menus and their PDFs or their, website menus. You're getting the things done. You're texting with your customers. You're having a conversation. You're doing it all automatically. That is 2021 marketing, folks. That is 2021 marketing. I appreciate everyone here who has watched this show, who has supported me in any way. Shout out to the customers of Tap the Table, specifically from locally here in Hilton Head Island, all the way to New York, all the way to across the pond even. We've got some clients that are international. And I'm very proud of all the things that they've done, getting very close to hitting $1 million in earned revenue across the board for clients of Tap the Table tracked, which is awesome. When that happens, we will have a party, obviously, and celebrate all the success. And that's what it's about. It's about getting other businesses to a superior place in the digital space that they've never been before, and see success and streams of income and revenue that they've not known were there. And that's the goal for every restaurant. And never, ever, ever will we charge you a commission or hidden fees, guys. That will never happen. Shame on the big guys who keep doing it, because we're coming for you too. Like, yes, the goal is to help the restaurant, but the goal is also to squash the big businesses out there just totally taking advantage of a bad situation. Coming for you guys. You already, if you're that CEO out there running one of these companies that you're robbing these restaurants of such high commissions, just if you're wondering, was Ryan talking about me and my company? If you have to wonder that, the answer is yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. I'm coming for you. I'm going to ensure that money that you're taking from them in such an exponentially abusive way, in my opinion, in a lot of cases, going to be done. Might not be tomorrow, but it's coming. Y'all better understand, these days of holding this data down the way you've been doing it, completely over. That should scare the pants off y'all, because when these restaurants get the power back, things will change, man, for the better for everyone. Guys, thank you so much for a great year. It's been so much fun. New things are going to be happening next year in 2021 on the podcast. We are going to have a completely refreshed look and feel. It's going to be great, though. It's time to progress and keep on moving forward, upgrading, and becoming better every day. That's the goal. Every day is a good day, and every day is a chance for you to be better. Thank you all so much, and have a great day.